Hello, my name is Vanessa Cajes, and this is how to play like a child. So to play this song, most of the chords are in the shape of the G chord, and that will enable you to play a lot of the melodic themes that recur throughout the song. So the first chord is a G, and the way that I like to play it is I like to take out the high E string. So normally you'd play it something like this or like this. So when I use this fingering here, I'm gonna take out the pinky finger. I'm gonna use the base of my pointer finger as well as some of my ring finger to kind of mute that high E string. Just gonna rest it on there so it doesn't make any sound. So if I strum, it just sounds like, but I also like to finger style it so it'll also sound like this. And then the next chord is a C, and to play that, you're just gonna move your first two fingers down one string, and you're gonna take out this ring finger. So you're just gonna have this. And then you go back to the G by moving your fingers back up, and then back to the C. And then the next chord is a D with the F sharp in the bass. So normally the D sounds like this, but I'm actually gonna take out that ring finger again. I'm gonna do the same thing and mute that last high E string. And it's left me with my pointer finger and my ring finger, and I'm gonna wrap my thumb around the neck like this, and I'm going to play the F sharp here, which is the second fret on the low E string here. So when you put it all together, it sounds like this. Or sometimes I even play it without this ring finger, so it sounds like. And then I'm gonna play G again. And I'm gonna hammer on with my ring finger and then pull off. And then if I add in the melody that sits on top of all of that, it sounds like this. So put everything together and it sounds like this. Or if you're just gonna strum it, you can also play it like this. Same thing. And then you're gonna go into the verse, and it's basically that, just with minor differences. So you're gonna play a G, Father, will you open, then back to C, then back to G. And then you're gonna play the D, F sharp again. So here we are. Then do it again. Father, will you take on my death, bring me to life? And Father, will you give me your breath to run like a child? And then you're gonna go into the chorus. So for this one, for the first three chords, you're gonna kind of play it one after another, focusing mainly on the bass that's happening. So you're gonna hear it translates to E minor, D, F sharp, G, and then C. Oh, sorry, C. And then when you play it in the chord, it sounds like E minor, D with the F sharp, G, and then C. Again, using broken chords. So I don't usually use the ring finger for this part, so I'll just do this. Actually here. If you like to use musical counting, it's kind of like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and if I put it with the words, it sounds like, and oh, you're gonna play C again, because of you, and then D, F sharp, today, then G. I stand with the hammer on, using the ring finger, kind of like how you end the instrumental part. So again, it's because of you today I stand. Then you go back to the instrumental. Jesus, and every day I am loved. Nothing can be taken away, for you are the one. So it's mostly strumming here. Breathing on my very death, breathing in life, and breathing in your very breath. I run like a child. Then you're gonna hold it out for 4 extra beats. So again, that last line, because of you today I stand. 1, 2, 3, and then you're gonna go into the bridge. So to play the bridge, you're gonna start on that broken C, then back to the G, back to the C. Home is where I'm called back to, then G, then D, F sharp. So I'll worship you all my life. 'Cause heaven made its dwelling in my own. Then D sharp, D, F sharp. Back to the C. So at the end there, to fill the space, you're gonna do a hammer on again, then pull off. And then after that, you're going to go back to the chorus 2 more times. And the first time you do it, or rather second to last time you do it, you're going to play those 3 chords again, except this time you're going to use, if you can, you're going to use fingerstyle to kind of accentuate the notes that you're singing. So without the words, it sounds like... add the words in. And oh, I know I rest in the very palm of your hand. And this I say with my chest, 'cause of you today I stand. So the second and third time, well, really the second to last and last time that you're gonna repeat that outro, that line, you're going to quickly play E minor and D with F sharp in the bass. So it would sound like, it's kind of like down up with E minor being down and then D, F sharp being up. And it would be timed with the words. It goes with 'cause of. So it's 'cause of you today I stand. 'Cause of you today. So let's just go back one more time to the end of the last chorus, and it goes, 'cause of you today I stand. 2 more. 'Cause of you today I stand. gonna, for the last note or the last chord of the song, you're gonna hold the G chord, and as you're going through the beats, you're going to kind of keep time using your ring finger. So you're gonna hammer on and pull off, kind of like the end of the instrumental, so except you're strumming this time. So, 'cause of you today, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, I stay. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. So it's actually in total 4 measures, or I guess 16 beats if you really want to count the individual beats. So that's how you play Like a Child. I really hope that you like the song, and God bless. No.